Request taxi. Pushback approved. Contact taxi. Pushback. Startup. Taxi to holding point. Runway 0. Wind 8. Please wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Clear.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 1.
Taxi to holding point. Runway 0.
Roger. Taxi to holding.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi. Pushback approved at own discretion. Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup.
Contact tower on 118.10 wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Taxi to holding point. Runway 09. Departure runway 1. Taxi to holding point. Runway 10 right.
Roger. Taxi to holding point. Runway 1.
Please contact. Departure on 119. Departure runway 09. Startup approved. Report when ready. Contact tower on 118. Wind 85 degrees. Please contact. Departure on.
Roger. Departure.
Contact tower on 1. Contact tower on 118. Contact tower on 1. Startup approved. Report when wind 85 degrees 1 knot. Taxi to holding point. Runway 0. Taxi to holding point. Runway 10 right. Wind 85 degrees 1. Wind 85 degrees 1. Wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Clear for takeoff. Runway 10 right. Report leaving 3,000 feet.
At parking. Information.
Please contact. Departure on 119.504. Departure runway 10 right. Contact when ready to start.
Departure runway 10 right.
Departure runway 09. Contact when ready to start. Taxi to holding point. Runway 10 right. Wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Clear for
takeoff. Runway 09. Call you back passing 3,000 feet.
Contact tower on 118.100.
Holding point. Runway 09.
Please contact. Departure on 1. Contact tower on 1. Pushback approved at own discretion.
Roger. Request taxi.
Please contact. Depart taxi to holding point. Contact tower on 118.100.
Good.
Wind 85 degrees. Wind 85 degrees. Contact tower on 1. Startup approved. Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi.
Say intentions. Pushback approved at own discretion. Wind 85 degrees. Departure runway 10 right. Departure runway. Please contact. Departure. Roger. Departure. Wind 85 degrees 1 knot. Startup approved. Pushback approved at own. Contact tower on 1. Wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Clear for takeoff. Runway 09. Report leaving 3,000 feet.
Approaching gate. Switching off.
Roger. Close at 19.
Have a nice day.
Wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Clear for contact tower on 118.100.
At parking. Information. Foxtrot. Read to copy.
Stand by. Wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Clear for takeoff. Runway 09. Report leaving 3,000 feet. Say intentions.
Request pushback. At parking.
Departure runway 1. Pushback approved at own discretion.
Roger. Departure runway 10.
Departure runway 09. Contact when ready. Please contact. Departure on 119. Taxi to holding point. Runway 10 right.
Roger. Taxi to holding.
Please contact. Departure on 119.504. Please contact. Please contact. Departure. Contact tower on 118.100. Please contact. Please contact. Departure on 119. Contact tower on 11. Pushback approved at own discretion. Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved.
Wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Departure runway 09. Contact when ready to start. Pushback approved at own discretion. Taxi to holding point runway 10 right. Please contact. Depart.
Roger. Departure on 119.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved.
Contact tower on 118.100. Please wind. Please wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Departure runway 10 right. Contact when ready to start.
Good day. Holding point runway. Ready for departure.
Wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Clear for takeoff runway. Report leaving 3,000 feet. Please contact. Departure on 119. Start taxi departure. Contact pushback. A pushback approved at own discretion.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway 10 right.
Request pushback.
Change to runway. Departure runway 10. Pushback approved at own discretion. Good day. Wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Clear for takeoff runway 10 right. Departure runway 09. Contact when ready to start.
Departure runway 09. When ready to start.
Change to runway 1. Taxi to holding point runway 1.
Roger. Taxi to.
Please contact. Departure on 11.
Roger. Departure on 119.504.
At parking. Information. Foxtrot.
Departure runway 10 right. Contact. Please contact. Departure on wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Clear for takeoff run. Departure runway 10 right. Contact when ready to start.
Departure runway 10 right. When ready to start.
Departure runway 2. Departure runway. Wind 85 degrees 1 knots. Clear for takeoff runway 10 right. Report leaving 3,000 feet. Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi. Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Request startup.
At parking. Information.
Startup approved. Report departure runway 10 right. Taxi to holding point run. Departure runway 09. Pushback approved at own discretion. Request.
Roger.
Taxi to holding